Mm, mm. Hello. One day, they already freaking improved upon the duplication glitch. Ugh. Now it no longer runs the risk of deleting items. You can do it infinitely. Anyway, I made some improvements to my weapons and armor. I want to go to some of the sky. There. Fresh. Do. Up here. Right. Let's play a nice game of trying to get up to these fucking... I'm also gonna have to get the dragons. Okay. Or something? Get on. You go. Is this close enough though? No problem with this guy. I actually need a fucking way up there. Ugh, you need to go up higher, you damn pieces of crack. Oh well. Right then. I can always just right. I'll have more batteries and the ability to build stupid flying machines that can just make me go from island to island. Yeah, they just want to find more capsule machines, really. Sheesh. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for a big Princess Zelda investigation. You hear about our newspaper, right? And you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. I gotta say, you did a good job finding us out here. Some go right on by. Pretty unusual for a newspaper to be run out of a stable. Tracy cheated the previous owner out of this place. But you see things like they are, don't you? Ah! Hey, want to be a reporter? Shine light on the truth? Expose the evils in our world? I could put in a word with Tracy for you. Ah! Hey, quiet! Ah? Don't you listen, Pen. I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I brought this place from the owner after we came to a fair mutual beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? Oh. Sorry, Tracy, but there's a new applicant for a reporter job I wanted you to know. Hmm? New applicant? Hang on. You look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Laura asked us to help digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. And that's why she asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule, so many in fact that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to sign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though. That'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! A full set of froggy armour. With that on, it's easier to cling to wet surfaces. No slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all the news stories, and I'll give you this armour piece by piece. All yours. Ma! Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Hey! Pen, you can come back in. Starting now, this guy's your partner. Huh. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em. Alright, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. And you'll hit this all up. Stables bring in people, and people bring details, and details are what we need. Now get me some news. Archives are currently closed. Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons. Or hands, in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of goings-on to talk about. Sapo! So long! I can't think of it. There is a certain stable I want to go back to. Hardly a trace of a recipe remains. Just the remains of a half-eaten alien pine cones. Hey partner, you're looking good. We were so pulled to this place by the inescapable tug of a story. I'm chasing some new chirps and warbles from my beloved little birds. A group of goats is a herd, or a tribe. Anyway, this stable has been raising a small herd of white goats. It was until all those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. That's not where it stops though. Some have said that Princess Zelda may also be involved. Anyway, why don't you talk with Chalk, the guy who was taking care of the white goats? I'll look for more clues. Partner, time for you to get to work. There's a big scoop here, I can feel it. Hey buddy, have you seen some white goats around here? I'd given those goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. Didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. Followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but what could it have been the feed that drove them off? Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. Really amazing how much she knows for her about animals. I never would have expected her to be developing healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. Actually, pretty unusual. Requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I didn't want my wonderful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day and it blew the bottle off somewhere. I wasn't able to find it after that. I've been making the recipe from memory since then. What would make my white goats spit out the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? Well, those are my white goats. This is where they run off to. There. I'm just so glad to see you. They all okay? And you're the one who found them. Thank you. I won't forget this. This bottle is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Let me see it. I need to check the recipe. Yes. Wait! Oh no! Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not supposed to use the Hylian pine cone whole. I should have known something was off. It did look really hard to eat. Poor sweet goats. It must have run off because of the awful food I was making them eat. Oh, sorry. They hurt you all when I thought I was helping. It was my fault all along. I would have run away too. I can't believe I doubted the recipe that Princess Zelda shared with me. Should have noticed my mistake right away. After all, I really do want to take the best possible care of my goats. Not just about what kind of food you feed them, right? It's important to show them your care with all your heart. I swear that from now on, I will take care of you with all the same kindness and compassion that Princess Zelda displays. That's the best way to show my gratitude for her sharing the recipe with me. Oh, and I really can't thank you enough for finding my white goats and the recipe. Going to head back to the stable. Take care. Hey, partner! I saw everything, partner. A perfect investigation with a happy ending. I'd expect nothing less from you. Do you think it's a coincidence that the missing white goats and the lost recipe were in the same place? I have another theory. Maybe the white goats set out to find the bottle themselves because they couldn't stand to eat the wrong recipe anymore. I don't think that's the case, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Oh, that's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results your first time out. Why, I'm feeling a little proud of myself. It's the start to the old nest egg. As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase. And there are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. Alright, I'm gonna hurry back to HQ and bring word of this story's conclusion to our readers. See you later, partner. I look forward to chasing another big scoop with you. So long! Map. Careful there, partner. You went and scared all the little birds away. It's too early to be so loud. You go storming around like that, and it won't just be birds you send flying for the hills. It's fine, though. I did hear some interesting chirps on waterfalls from them. I don't want to say this too loud and start a panic, but rumors are spreading about Princess Zelda, that she's been seen riding some mysterious beast. It's said to be a mountain of a beast, too. One with huge brutal tusks. My little reporters have never seen something so frightening. Of course, what made it far worse was that it seemed like the princess herself was controlling this terrifying creature. I find it hard to believe a beast like that could really be lurking in Hyrule. But if this terrifying monster exists, then the implications make this a very, very huge story. You know, there was guests at this stable talking about some kind of rumored beast. My little bird informants told me that there have been a number of sightings in the subtropical region in the south. Want to learn more? We should dive big first into this stable and others to see if there's any truth to these rumors. We just need to pick away at this until we figure out if it's an enticing truth or an elaborate fiction. Legendary weapon, you say? Anya, give that a little more thought. Things with legendary in the title are usually just stories. There's simply no way it exists. But that rumored beast you're after, that's what's just a story. No. Go to any stable in Hyrule and you'll find people excited about the rumored beast. Stables are places where information gathers. If it weren't true, you wouldn't hear about it at so many stables. Even if I grant you that, we don't stand to gain anything by finding this rumored beast. A legendary weapon, on the other hand, is bound to be strong indeed. We would have nothing to fear of monsters. And what if this weapon is legendarily brittle and useless, Let's start visiting stables to gather information and track down that rumored beast.
Hi.
Good morning. This is Rito's stable. No, that's not right. I meant to say New Serena stable. Yeah, sorry. I just moved over here from Rito's stable, so it keeps saying the wrong name.
Oh,
There's a stable much like this one, but in front of Rito Village to the west of here. The big cold snap shut it down though. I think it was replaced by a newspaper company or something. Pepper was always cold, but it's gotten really bad. If you go to Rito Village, you need to prepare for extreme weather.
what?
Oh, by the way, please take this. I don't need it anymore, so...
Oh,
If you'd like to use the stable, please talk to the shopkeeper at the center counter. Let's see, what's in this issue with the Lucky Clover Gazette? Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to the Rito. Rito village is facing a food shortage as cold winds make travel to the village dangerous for residents and visitors alike. That's awful. Sounds like anyone trying to get to Rito village needs to prepare themselves for harsh freezing weather. So much to read in these newspapers. Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Beware radio raiders on nights when a blood moon rises. So too do monsters that have been defeated. This reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon. They were really excited to visit a monster fort and examine the relationship between the monsters and the blood moon. Hope they're doing okay. I don't know if they'd be able to hold their own in a fight. Much to read. Strange to think that I can learn about world affairs just by reading the paper. These magnificent geniuses at the Lucky Clover Gazette. Do you need something? If so, you'd be better off asking the stable work about. I'm just a visitor. My older brothers have been arguing incessantly about where to go next. It's exhausting. I got so tired of listening to them that I had to seek refuge out here. I don't put much faith in either legends or rumours, but more than that, I find the caves and fallen ruins caused by the upheaval to be a much more interesting area of study. That's rumored to be a mountain of a creature with has huge brutal tusks. Might have a real situation here if the princess really is controlling it. Well, for now we need to gather more information. Okay. You have to go to Hebra first, don't we? I've been hearing some chirps and warbles from my little birds. They say some regular guests of this stable are late to arrive. Very late. The chief here, Gotta, was going to meet with them to learn a new recipe, one that Princess Zelda taught them. My keen reporter instinct says something is very wrong here. Gotta has been over there waiting for the guests to arrive. He's barely moved this whole time. Let's see. Not unusual for guests to decide not to show up, right? But what if they're unable to? Coming to share a recipe from Princess Zelda, too. Could be part of this.
Oh.
These chirps and warbles are worth looking into. If I gather my thoughts, what I know is this. The legendary sword is more than fable and far closer to fact. Can it truly defeat any monster? Can it truly exist in Hyrule? Yes and yes. It's highly likely to be found in the something woods. Tell me, you, how long have you been there? You didn't happen to overhear what I was just saying, did you? Well, you heard. I thought as much, but I have nothing to fear. I stand comforted that only the Chosen One can wield the legendary sword that defeats any monster. The Chosen One isn't an eavesdropper. He is an Eve that is perfectly fine with being dropped in on. Me, I mean. Let me share this openly. Some days ago I bid farewell to my dear wife, Aurelia, and set out from Lakeside Stable. I find myself now at this stable, but the something woods that I seek is still far away. So forgive me if I have no time for eavesdroppers. I have to find the legendary sword to protect my dear wife. Did you not hear me? My fault entirely. The legendary sword is meant for a chosen one, like me. Imagine that Aurelia is all alone waiting for my return. I must find the legendary sword and return to her side as soon as I can. Figuring out the damn thing again, aren't I? Really, the well counts as a... Water quality fair, moss growth extensive, bright clouds present. Alright, that's everything all jotted down. Huh? What are you doing in a place like this? Although I'm in a place like this. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast, would you? Of course. I thought so. My name's Frera. I have a deep love of wells too. Wells are endlessly fascinating. That damp environment, the unique systems of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is.
Wow.
My dream is to travel around to every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all the ancient texts I could find on the subject, I learned that there are 58 wells. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. But if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me of any well locations you know of? I'll reward you, of course. How does 10 rupees per location sound? Really? That's fantastic. Alright then, tell me everything. Thanks. So 7 of them this time. I'll give you 10 rupees per location. 70 rupees total. All yours. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit all of these wells. Let's see. How many left across Hyrule? Well, there are still a total of 51 to find. You can find wells all over the place in towns and stables, of course. But even more wells, those used to in the distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine, they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? I'm going to Lookout Landing next. There's a well there I want to see. If you learn more well locations, meet me there. See you around. Ugh. Something isn't right. Agus and the rest would have to cross that bridge to get here, but... Oh, I didn't notice you there. Are you a customer? If you're looking for stable services, head over to the counter. I'm waiting here to greet some guests we were expecting. Well past when they said they'd be arriving. I'm extremely worried. They always crossed Owen Bridge in the past when they were coming here. I figured if I kept an eye on the bridge, I'd catch sight of them eventually. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader, a chef named Agus, has taught me a lot about cooking. We're all excited to visit, and I was looking forward to it. They have a recipe from Princess Zelda to share. If Agus and the others have tents, then maybe they're taking the trip nice and slow, camping along the way. Oh, they haven't shown up yet. I have a bad feeling about this. Over here, over there. Oh, help, please. Says Zell. Recipe is written. Don't improvise. Suggested monster meat. Ugh. Oh, I think animal meat, right? Maybe. Ugh. First rule of cooking, always follow the recipe. Princess Zelda meat and rice bowl. Combine plain raw meat, Hylian rice and rock salt. This flavorful, comforting dish is sure to fill you with energy. Be sure to follow the recipe to the letter. Right. Meat, rice, rock salt. Don't think I have any fucking... Ow. Nope. Where's the gift?
Yeah! Sa! Sa!
Beetle. Thank you. Right. Meat. Rice. It is sunny. You don't. Ugh. Oh. Stop fucking this bloody fucking shower now. Piece of shit. Jesus Christ. Again. Jeez, how do I fucking throw normal objects in? For Christ's sake. No. No, I can't remember. Right. Fucking rain again. Nice.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Huh? That smell.
Huh?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, please. I need to eat it. This. I recognize this flavor. This is the recipe Princess Zelda shared with us. Dirty, Ellie, and I. Hurry up and take a bite of this. Oh, thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite our group being a little ragged on the road.
Oh.
I do remember now that she said we need to follow the recipe exactly. Ugh, whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of real meat?
Ah.
That was me. I'm sorry. I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe your recipe would work well with monster parts.
Ah.
Mm. And the road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff that you wouldn't think is tasty. Got to expand your palate.
Oh.
Now that the time to sit and figure out best practices for future dietary exploits. Meh. Now's not the time to sit and figure out best practices for future dietary exploits. We've got to get to Riverside Stable. We're so late, I'm sure Goller has been worrying about us.
Ah.
We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again, on behalf of everyone, thank you. You don't even know us, but you used valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Here, please take this. And this. And finally, we like cooking with the very best raw meat when we have it. You can use all of that to cook yourself a meat and rice bowl sometime. Anyway, we better get ready and head to Riverside Stable, since we plan to be there, well, before now.
Ah.
I have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Blech. Well, if it isn't my partner.
Aye! Oh.
Any luck finding those missing travelers yet? Just started to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. You chased down any leads at all?
Oh.
What? They were right here? Too easy to even move? And you helped them get back on their feet again? Interesting. But the chirps and warbles were really onto something. I'm impressed that Princess Zelda's vast knowledge included things I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. We worked together to chase 2 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Oh, there's also this. It's from Tracy. The Hatino Village's dye shop in Nakunda has started up a new service. It has something to do with fabrics. I know, I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still. The point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. It'd be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always great working with your partner. The recipe from Princess Zelda's perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. The article almost writes itself. Almost. So long! I've done like 5 different voices for him today. I got the brass man back here, so... think I'm gonna sleep till
Aye.
it's not thundering.
Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ah.
As I want to heal all the damage that friggin' Doctor Rock did.
Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ah.
Alright.
Hi!
Welcome and hello. Head on into the stable to get out of the rain. That's just common sense. This is Outskirts Stable, home of the great fairy Kaiser. If you have a question about horses, you can ask at the counter out front. Or you can use the counter inside if you want to stay at the inn, of course.
Oh.
The great fairy grants travellers a blessing that gives them strong protection. Well, that's what folks say at least. Did you come to see the great fairy Kaiser? Fortunately, she sealed herself away after the upheaval. She hasn't come out since. Before that, she used to make an appearance from time to time. She's a big fan of music, you know, especially flutes. When the flutist Piper came by, she would poke her face out of her fountain. Been a long time, though. She sure loved that music group that used to pass through. I wish they would come by and play for her again.
Ah!
My apologies. I was just thinking out loud. Please make yourself comfortable.
Yo!
Hey, partner. You here to investigate the rumors, too? I admire your spirit. Most folks would take one look at this weather and call it a day. But not you. You're the real deal. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles.
Ah.
Oh, you're also a reporter. I just had a bit of a strange experience is all. You see, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection up ahead when a woman came up to me. Please, please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up. Eventually, I lost track of her. That's all there is to it.
Ah.
Hey, partner. Does something strike you as odd about this person whose identity can't be revealed? And if revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous, could she be someone of great importance? And if her life is already in danger, well, combining these facts makes me wonder if this isn't actually a particularly important person who's gone missing. I can't be sure, of course, but if there's a slight chance, there's only one way for us to know for sure, though. We'll have to peck away at this news and see what the truth is. Now that I'm thinking about the whole thing again, how was that woman staring so hard at my hair? Strange.
Oh.
Really? Fine, whatever. Oh no, my poor friend. Please, you must save her. Right, okay. Blonde hair. I do not know who you are, but I ask that you please help me. My poor regal friend's life is in danger. I cannot reveal who she is, but that would only make things worse. She's in hiding and only been able to move. There, and she is in... cannot speak. She's in hiding and unable to move. My friend is in such danger. Please, I cannot help her all by myself. Let's go. Oh, thank you so much. My friend is in hiding right now, and it's the only way for her to remain undetected by those with ill intent.
Oh.
You should go to where my friend is, but be careful not to be seen. We do not want to draw evil to her.
Ah.
I'll wait for you down this road. Meet me as soon as you can. I'm bloody well filling out the goddamn compendium. Oh well. Oh my, you are drenched. My apologies for leaving you behind. I was overtaken by my concern for my friend. He is resting safely out of sight. It is the only way to stay safe. I'm sorry that the path is so poor.
Oh.
You possibly go to the top of that cliff.
Ah.
We can meet right where you can see the fallen debris. God fucking damn it, stop fucking slipping before I can press jump. Ugh. Stop fucking being annoying. Ugh. Triggering. Yuck. I will take a bit from him. Must be him then. Oh, I'm so rude. You have my apologies. Come now, my friend is waiting ahead.
Oh.
He's waiting nearby around the debris on the opposite cliff. I will go ahead and let her know that you are coming. It's a bit far off, but I know you will be able to make it.
Oh.
I am sorry for all of that. It's important for me to test you. Blonde hair, courage to overcome a challenge, and then another challenge, and then another. Oh, and your disgusting, unwavering commitment to do good. You are Princess Zelda's chosen bodyguard, the swordsman Link, correct? I am so glad to finally meet you. Now I can take you to the last stop in our little journey. Your grave. No, you think I won't let you escape? I'm not trying to fucking escape, I'm trying to move to a decent fucking point so I can... will hit you. I'll let you off this time, but don't expect such mercy next time. Prepare yourself. There you go.
Yeah!
Hey partner!
Well?
So this is where your investigation took you. Looks like you really got yourself out of a limb on a limb there. I've been scouting from the skies, trying to get to the bottom of this story. I heard that woman was luring people away. I thought I heard a voice, so I swooped on down, and hey, here you are. So tell me, what have you unearthed? See, could have guessed that this whole story would be an elaborate trap set by the Yiga clan. You don't know there's a group of assassins trying to bring down the kingdom of Hyrule. Sure, they were good at disguising themselves, but playing the part of a villager, I never would have guessed. And to flush out the swordsman who protects the princess.
Ah!
They thought you, a young up-and-coming reporter, who just happens to have blonde hair, they believed you were actually that swordsman. Just bad luck for you. You definitely got some skills, though. If you can escape from the Yiga clan, I'm proud of you, partner. I'm glad I don't have to write a headline like Junior Reporter Falls to the Cruel Blade of the Yiga in Pursuit of Truth. We worked together to chase 3 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. I didn't think I didn't think making progress would go so smoothly, you know. I guess it helps to have a dedicated partner. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner.
Oh!
Oh, that's right. Tracy has had nothing but nice things to say about your partner. Seems like there's a little extra something in your compensation this time around. No surprise there. Anyway, it's time I took off and turned these unusual details into an article. You take care, partner. So long! Mini stable as well, may as well. Startled me. This is Outskirt Stable and, oh wait, I forgot to say welcome. Sorry, I have something on my mind. When you came up to me, I panicked. You see, this stage is where the stable trotters perform, or used to. He'd been on a break for a while. Seems like there was some sort of trouble. Band leader said they were going to Woodland Stable in Eldin to the northeast. They haven't returned since. Wondering when they'll come back. Got me so worked up. Can't focus on my work. I have to keep sweeping so that when that day finally comes, the place looks nice and tidy. Gonna be longer before I can unlock that. Oh well. I need to needlessly fight. I don't see that glorified pigeon anywhere, so I guess not. Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. With no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. Since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's cold. I might throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. These things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy, Gilly, tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. The papers that got caught up in the gust of wind flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. Be too lucky. Right, so just going down like that though. I wonder if there's a shrine in here. Hey, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather.
Hi.
My easy access into the area done. Yeah. Yep, yep.
Oh. Hi.
We find out how much I need first.
Oh.
It's about 1,500.
Hi. Hi.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Link, they told me you were missing. Good to see you doing well. Very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? Grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What? You think I can't? I'm already full-fledged, you know. Change your tune when I ace today's scoring trip. Scouting trip. Whatever. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. A song for children, mind you. You adults still parrot it as it were true. As if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardness. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow. We Rito would originally love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Even in this weather.
Ah! Hmm? Ah! 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 Whoa! Oh!
Link, you're right. Worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened?
Ah.
Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been... Meh. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. They spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you.
Oh!
Though now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Alright, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information.
Oh!
His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stan Tepper acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. Kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Genser and Lysa on a trip to find food. I think they are on their way to the Hebra Summit. The Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire mark in the spot.
Ah!
Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Oh, it seems to be right near that. Climbing the ladder, you moron. Hello? And just infinitely go on. I get it. How do I minus X, Y, X? It's annoying because I have to use these fucking shields, but whatever. Right. Opening my large charge. Oh yeah, this works. Thanks. Hmm. That's up there. Hey, I can't get over there. I can't get over there, can't I? Occurs to me I don't actually have any blooms. It's annoying. Oh well. Not really important for right now, is it? Chemically out. Where am I? Right. A cave-in. You gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to get inside now? Well, take a gander for yourself. I was hauling food out of there when the entrance collapsed. Now what do? Could have packed some bomb flowers from the other caves. Could have used them to blow these rocks away. Not foul luck. Need to leave all that food behind, but maybe I just need to call today a wash and come back tomorrow. Hey, those rocks didn't know what hit them. You're amazing. Now I can bring some supplies back to the village. Thank you so much. Alright, I need to reward you somehow, don't I? Here, take this. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Ah.
Alright, I'm going to go check if that food is still good. Thank you for opening the path for me. You can never have too many bombs. Unbelievable. But these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops. I hadn't expected to meet a hyena here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it. I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go further up this slope, you'll see the Hebra Self Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If cold gets too much for you, you'll find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. I'm genuinely surprised this hasn't broken yet. goes. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Oh?
Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. What with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here?
Oh.
Looking for Tildin, huh? Fair enough. He's further in this cave with Gensha. They're scavenging for food. Not going to show you the way. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far.
Ah.
Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around on the walls. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tildin. Mm. Really should not be doing sword. What are we gonna do with that boy? Like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh. RB. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? We had to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. Same ones that had been sighted around the village lately, in fact. Told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. Said I'm gonna follow them back to their nest and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Talanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but you really shouldn't be taking these chances. Really? I don't think this will work at all. That, however, maybe. Unbelievable. Where's the phone at a tree? stupid monster. Link, where did you come from? Oh, you see, that rogue monster took my good bow. See, that's the bow napper. Gotta get it back. Help me out, Link.
Oh!
Hey, thanks. Did you know that I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you two. That way you can glide over to where the monster went. Tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you.
All right! Oh!
There we go. Yeah, you're big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. More of them. Alright. They're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. Shoot me. We did it! Hey, look! I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters.
Oh?
Is that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. It must have been something else.
Hoy!
Hey, Tulin, Link.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, that was some impressive teamwork, you two. You saw that heart? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gensha tried to stop me. Thought I could handle it. Ended up losing my favourite bow to these stupid things. I thought I was full-fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. Well, I bet now. You see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. That all there is to this story. It was unlike you to let your bow be taken to it. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. I was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. Guess she was fine because then she zoomed up above that cloud.
Huh?
What? Princess Zelda flew above a cloud? How can that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tune in, Link. I'm out here looking for... Nah, tune in. Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. I thought I wasn't allowed.
Ah.
Got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. Want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way through is through the top, but there's not a rito alive capable of crossing that stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. Talking about you, Tulip. Once you have the skill and the training to create gusts at will, Tulip will be the finest rito warrior of all, once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Tiba. That's it then?
Oh.
Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda, and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. Two of us together and got this. Saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Hammer Peak. Let's check there first.
Oh.
Link, Tulin, we're counting on you.
Strong wind! I'm fine. Only it were possible to find out what's inside the blizzard. This blizzard. Oh,
Oh.
why, if it isn't Tulin? I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. And if you come here, that means...
Oh!
Yep, he said I could go up there.
Oh?
I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it.
Ah.
You may be the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed.
Here it goes! Yeah! Strong wind! Hey!
Link! It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. Now I don't know where she could have gone.
Oh?
What is that? Out. Look at that. It's a boat.
Oh?
Huh?
Come to me.
What voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Oh, do you see that thing inside the cloud? Not another boat, but it's huge. Tons of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? Line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. The whole thing is just like the Song of the Stormwind Ark.
Oh!
Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me."
Ah.
Like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship.
Uh-huh.
Well, nothing to go... Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. is the shrine chest? Here's the question. There's one crazy thing I can try. Okay. Yes. Oh, almost missed. Oy. Uh. Right. Anyway.
I'm all set.
A wooden stick. Jet dive. Oof. Oh, I collected. Neat. Pretty worth it. Fight all this. Should be fine. This is my first time flying this high. Yeah, it's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? using my goddamn armor in the first place. There are actually Koroks up here as well. Wow. So this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is the storm wind arc from the kid storm.
Oh?
Huh?
Huh.
Huh?
Whoa!
Ah! What the? This proves it, Link. A blizzard that's been pounding Rito village is coming from there.
Huh.
Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I swear they were just here. Looks like it's shut tight. Also, the blizzard has gotta be right under the hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open?
Huh.
And that sound. Here it is again.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open. Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It's calling out to me loud and clear. Also, the blizzard messing up the village has gotta be under this hatch. That voice was right. It'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close. Come on, Link. Let's figure out how to open up those locks. Crap. Hey, look at that. Is this one of the locks? Kind of shaped like a windmill.
Leave it to me! Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4. Leave it to me!
Nothing.
Strong wind!
Really, it's not here then. Leave where it would. Stop climbing, you moron.
Here it goes!
I'm just doing it back. And then we over this side. No?
Leave it to me!
Oh, fucking hell, why can't you just fucking work the way I want you to? What would be so fucking wrong with that? I don't know why that worked.
Three more to go. We can do it. I'm all set. Three down, two to go. We're almost done, Link.
You could fucking... I had more fucking health than that. You bloody well know it. You can't fucking kill me that quickly, you piece of fucking shit. Damn, we'll have some semblance of fucking balance. Ugh. Huh? My fucking health just disappeared. Okay. Do I have any? Gonna kill the boss of this place.
We only have one left.
Right. There's a lot over there. Oh, I just got really lucky. Oh. That'd be crazy.
Leave it to me! That's it, Link! We've unlocked them all! We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, leave on me. And it kills me in my head. I'm about to find a boss. Possibly go.
got to take it down! This wind is so strong! Don't get blown away, Link! We need to find a way to hurt it!
There's so many normal ass enemies that are harder than that. Oh, yeah. Yes, okay. Forgot to mark that one off. Mm.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts, secret stones, objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define the future of the Rito. It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone! I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you. You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
You guys, you did it!
Yeah, turns out it was easy once we started working together.
And this was no small feat.
Still can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. You neither. You gotta knock me over with a feather.
For a job well done, Tulin.
Wait, what? This bow meant so much to you. This bow meant so much to you. Now you're giving it to me?
It was always my intention to give it to you once you came of age as a warrior.
Dad. Thank you. Prove to you I've become a warrior worthy of carrying it. I think that woman in my vision, that woman in the vision my ancestors showed us, didn't she look just like Princess Zelda to you? Do you think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like a long, long time ago. Still a bunch of unanswered questions. Gotta know more about the figure we saw in the Stormwind arc, so I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. Anyway, this entire area to clear out, and this one too. You get the thing. I like to do the things in the sky, and this is annoying. Why? Just a tiny frigging chunk in the next area. Ugh, annoys me greatly. Anyway. That took longer than I thought. Tomorrow we shall clear out these two areas of their shrines, seeds, and other things. But for now, that will be all. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye.